Alright, part 3. Basically, I'm just trying to get through this first turn. And we're right here at Omaha Beach. So check out my other 2 videos if you're just now clicking on this one. This is going to be part 3 of Axis and Allies D-Day strategy / gameplay. Okay, so we got 6 infantry with the Allies. We got 1 hit. Got 2 artillery. 2 hits. Wow. Okay, so that's 3 hits. Alright, we'll go ahead and just pull those because I'm talking and so make sure I don't forget. So I got 4 infantry right there and 3 artillery, so it's 7 dice. So 7 at 2 or less. Wow, 1 hit. That was a horrible roll for the Axis. Okay, so America only lost 1 guy while Germany lost 3. But they're still locked up in combat. Nobody can move out of that zone. Okay, moving on to the British. We got 4 infantry attacking at 1 or less. 1 hit. We got 1 artillery. Hit. 1 tank. Hit. 3 hits. Man, they needed 4 though. Okay, we'll roll the 2 pillboxes. They defended at 1 or less. Nothing. 2 infantry, 2 or less, and nothing. Wow, man, the Axis is really getting screwed. Okay, but they're still engaged in combat. So, as the Axis player, you're still loving it because they can't just move freely now, and especially this zone because you don't have anything right here to slow them down. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of important. Okay, to the next one. We got 3 infantry for the British, 1 hit. Artillery, miss. Tank, miss. So they got 1 hit. Pillbox, 1 or less, miss. Infantry, nothing. Wow. Axis is not hot. But they're still engaged in combat. Next one. 5 infantry for the British, 1 hit. Artillery, miss. Tank, miss. So they got only 1. We got 2 pillboxes, 1 or less. Hey, they got a hit. Okay, and then we had the infantry guy, 2 or less, miss. So each lose 1, still stuck in that zone. And that is it. That is all the combat we had for the Allies. Okay, so next card, number 12. The Axis finally get to move. Okay, this is where you got to watch out for the fighters. Finally, tanks can move too. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to leave these guys here due to the fact we have 2 fighters here. We don't want to necessarily pull them in that combat. I mean, we could, but I really do like saving my AA guns. They're really important. What I will do is I will move 1 down, the AA gun. And this tank, see, that's kind of dangerous moving like that, because the bomber can come here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rethink that. So basically, you know, I'm going to leave them there for the time being. Just because due to the fact that these guys are still engaged in combat up here, but they do get the bombardment at the coast, so, See, that's the problem with the fighters. You see what I'm saying? You really slow down the Axis and make it really, you know, risky. What we're going to do is we're going to move this 1 infantry. So, Allies get to fire at it, and they hit on a 1 or less. They missed. So he's good. We're going to move him again. Or actually, you only get 1 movement. My bad. Okay, and then let's move the tank. Screw it. Man, look at that. All right, so the tank's dead. All right. Let's see here. Let's move 1 AA gun up. Okay, miss. Let's move the other AA gun there. Miss. There we go. Move the tank. Hopefully this tank doesn't get hit. And they missed. Okay. Alright, and that's all the movement I want to do on that one, I believe. Yeah, that's all we'll do over there. Here, we'll move this infantry guy here. We're going to retreat this AA gun. So we got 2 on the city now. These little guys, we're going to move both of them here. And he hit 1. So 1's dead. Okay. The power of the fighters. Okay. Over here, we're going to move him. Move both these guys. And my dogs are flipping out. Okay. We'll move this guy down. This guy down. And we'll move this tank and this infantry guy here. You can't move the pillboxes, obviously. We'll try to protect this city with a good little force. And that's it for the Axis move. Okay, now we have to do any attacks that we're engaged in combat, which we are here with the pillbox. You roll and I miss, and they get to fire back. And I dropped the damn dice. We're gonna have to go chase after it. Okay. So what do they got there? They got 5 at 2. We got 4 infantry and an artillery. They're definitely gonna kill this thing. Gone. I know it doesn't make sense, you know, sometimes like in that situation you really don't want to attack with the Axis player, but you have to. Okay, in this one we're going to attack. We got 1 infantry, miss, 3 artillery, 2 hits. Okay, now the Allies, they have, let's see, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, so 7 at 2. And they got 2 hits. So we're going to kill off infantry and an artillery. And maybe I'm tripping, but I don't remember. I think it was 3 that we got. Was it 3? No, I think it was 2. It was 2. I don't know, man. It don't really matter. Dogs are getting on my nerves. Alright, so here we got 1 pillbox. Roll it. Hit. We got 4 infantry. Hit. Okay, so both pillbox and infantry of British comes off, so now they're free to move everywhere. Another pillbox, roll, hit. We got 3 infantry, 4 artillery, and they get a hit. Pillbox is gone, infantry gone. Here, 2 pillboxes, 3 or less, 1 hit. 4 infantry, 2 hits. It sucks, man. Axis is really started off with bad rolls, and now they're really weak. Okay, and that's all the combat for the Axis. Okay, now we have the Allies reinforcements. Basically, you roll 2 dice for the United Kingdom, and then you roll 2 for America. We'll go with United Kingdom first. Ooh, and they get screwed. So they only get 3 infantry. So you got to go in order of these reinforcement charts. It's very important. If you don't, it messes the game up. And then as you go in order, you can only put them at specific beaches. But luckily for UK, these all say any UK beach. But the American and the Axis, the Germany, they don't get to do any place they want. So basically, along these 3, they get to put the first 3. Since we only rolled a 3, you only get to put the first 3. It's 2 artilleries and an infantry. Now you can put them at any beach. Now, I believe we're going to be able to get this city, but we need to start thinking about this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them over here. Okay? Alright, that was them. Let's get the America card. Okay, they roll 2 dice for infantry. Reinforcements. Okay, they got 8. Alright, so the first 8, this is Omaha Beach only. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll get all 6 of those. What we got? We got 4 infantry, 2 artillery. Let's see what I'm doing here. I'm reaching over the whole board. Sorry about the video quality. Okay, now we're looking for Omaha Beach, which is that one. So they're all coming there. Okay, and then that's only 6 of our 8. And then the next 2 is Omaha Beach. Be infantry and artillery. Basically, you want to keep track of where you're at. What I do is I'll put this over here, and I'll put the next man that comes out, which is right there. Okay. Same with the British. They only got 3. So their next thing they get is an artillery. Okay. It's the easiest way. Some people set up all the pieces on the board. I did it a couple times, but it's just a waste of time. That's the easiest way, what I just did. Okay, and what we'll do is, I didn't plan ahead, so I apologize. And we're out of time. Alright, come back for part 4. Subscribe, like the video, appreciate it.